This is Olivia, and she's our duck driver, Danny. Here we are, going on the duck drive. Where's Penny? Penny, Danny, going on the duck ride in Wisconsin Dells.
Not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live.
This is our duck driver.
Right, now before we head out on today's actual tour, just got a few things to go over with you folks today. First things first, up top here on this white little sign, there is no smoking on today's tour. You're sitting on top of 45 gallons of well-ventilated gasoline back there. And as we all know from science class, fire and gas do not make the best of friends. We like to remain a sitting duck today. Right now, welcome to Lake Sally. Lake Sally is our very own private lake out here. It is home to the ever rare but very beautiful Asian swan. If you take a look off to our left, you will see our buddy Carl. Now you can tell Carl's an Asian swan because on the base of his neck it does say made in China. And we are coming up to our second amphibious landing. A left turn to head down to the Wisconsin River. We are going to make a quick stop as I do have to do some finagling to get around this U-Haul truck.
As we make our way to the Wisconsin River and plunge back into the water again, just a little info. The ducks, the Army ducks, is the ride that we are on, or the exploration we're on. And the Army ducks are actually refurbished tanks from the war. The owner of this company purchased this duck, which is named Melvin after his name, for $500. This particular duck is the first duck in his business. Danny's having fun. She likes being in her little papoose. How's Penny doing? Penny's hanging over the edge. She's going to jump in the water, I think, when we get to the lake.
All right, everybody, I hope that was a nice, relaxing drive down here to the Wisconsin River today. We will be ignoring these do not enter signs here and beginning our very slow descent down into the water today. It is going to get rather bumpy on the way in as the water did erode away some of our entrance points here. So here we go. And we're off here. We're officially now a floating duck in the river today. Now, he did a fight during the Civil War, but accidentally shot one of his hands. So that effectively ended his post-war career, so he came back up here to Wisconsin and took up photography. Now he was the first person to canoe up and down the Wisconsin River and take photographs of these lovely rock formations. Now that did give him the rights to name them. But what he didn't know at the time is that this rock formation forms a natural compass. It's only off by about 3 degrees over there, with that left rock facing north and south and the right rock facing east and west. Now coming up here on our front left, you'll see our next 2 rock formations. Now the one on the far right there, H.H. Bennett did name Sugar Bowl Island. Now he named it this because he thought it looks like an overflowing bowl of sugar. Does anyone see that today? I never can. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that maybe during the winter time, just maybe. My imagination sees something entirely different, however, where if you look straight at this rock formation, it looks like we're looking at the rear end of an elephant, with those 2 back legs and a broken down tree in the middle being a tail. Does anyone see that one? Okay, because once you see that, folks, you can't unsee it. Now the rock formation directly to the left of Sugar Bowl Island over there is called Grotto Rock. Now Grotto Rock got its name because of the caves and grottos that go all the way through. On a day like today, you'd be able to grab a small canoe or kayak and paddle your way through. The caves in Grotto Rock, much like the caves back there in Lone Rock, do run about 10 to 15 degrees cooler than the outside temperature. Now what makes this sandstone so very unique, it is actually very porous. Now that does allow for the trees and other vegetation there to actually grow right out of the rock. Now that sandstone is also very brittle. You can actually grab a piece of it and crumple it up in your hand. If you look down at the water line over there, you'll see those diagonal rock layers. Now those were formed during an ice age, while the parallel ones on top were not. The entire Wisconsin River were to effectively drain out today, you can actually see quite a few of those diagonal rock layers there moving through the sandstone, showing you the ice ages that did come through here while this sandstone was being made. If you find a hunk of junk duck with, a crap paint job, probably non-existent engine, a bunch of rust, those do run for about $20,000 to $30,000. Now I just re-engaged our 6 wheels. We will be leaving the Wisconsin River the same way we came in today. I will have to turn off my mic and try her dating like her. Hello.
cruiser. Oh, check the mail. Mail letter. Hey. Danny, look at the thing. Danny. Smile. She's like, I don't know. I don't know. Adele's. She don't want to get off the... Come on, you don't. It's time to go in.
But Mom, I don't want to go in. I want to go for another ride in the golf cart.
Danny, it's time to go in. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, are you twisted? You can do it. Come on. Hold on. Another great night at our campsite. We're going right here. We got it going. We got our golf cart all lit up. Deb's van lit up. We got our fire going. Our torches on our table. We're flying our American flag. We got our little lights around our campsite. Yep. Oh, there's Deb. She's out there by the torches. In and out. She's bringing out the marshmallows. And there's my rig. It's almost like Christmas, isn't it? Reminds you of Christmas. I love it. I think I've had it in a long time. So cool. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus was. Very cool. Oh, we're gonna go roast some marshmallows. This is awesome. You gotta get it burnt all the way around. It's gotta be nice and melted on the inside. We don't want it. Oh, it fell off. Try it again. Okay, take two. And if this don't work, then Carolyn's not allowed to roast marshmallows anymore with these wooden sticks. There we go. There we go. Woo! There it is. Okay. Okay, it's not as burnt as I like it, but I don't want to lose another one. Third try. Let's see how good it is. Yum, yum. Okay, two of them broke. I fell on the floor.
I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down.